Well, Luke, thank you so much for being with us today.
Of course.
You are at, maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, country industry event of the year.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I hear.
How does that feel to
It's
be
cool,
invited
man.
here?
It's cool. Not everybody gets invited to stuff like this. So obviously, to be in the magazine was great. Again, it was my second time being in there, which was super cool. But it's great to be here and get to kind of hang out with everybody who makes this town work,
Speaking of, the people who make this town work, we've heard a lot tonight about Nashville being a really tight-knit community.
Yes.
And so why do you think that is, and how does that influence what you do?
Well, I think it kind of starts with like friendships, like people that move here when they're young and they're interns and they're working in the mailroom, or you're just writing songs on your own. And then you kind of film a camaraderie when you're coming up with everybody at the same time. You kind of all come to the top, to me it seems like, around the same time. So you build those bonds with people. And I think that, is something that you carry over into your songwriting, into your music, into your management or your label or whatever, man. It's just we all have kind of been in the struggle together, so we all get it.
So Shania Twain is making a huge comeback right now.
Yes.
Who else would you like to see make a big comeback like Shania?
Clint Black, big Clint Black guy. I'm pulling for you, Clint. I still want to play a show with you if you're out there. I think you're the best ever. Brooks and Dunn, man, obviously would love to see them tour nationwide. Would love to be on that tour. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that are like making a comeback right now, and that's like mega cool, because that means that I get to like run into them at stuff like this. So I get to like be a little weird fanboy at stuff like this.
Who would you totally geek out over if you saw them here?
Well, I met Brooks and Dunn, so I knocked that one out of the way. Still haven't met Reba yet. Eric Church, I met him, but I would still be weird if he was here. That's probably it, though.
What would
Reba.
You be like?
I'd be all, man, I'm like Eric Church, the reason I'm here, so obviously I'd be stoked to see him at this thing. I mean, probably didn't come to a lot of stuff like this, but no, he's just great, man. I've just been a huge fan forever, so I love it.
For anyone coming to Nashville for the very first time, what is one thing they need to see or do or eat?
They need to drink Pedialyte if they're coming to Nashville, because you're going to get drunk for sure. I'm a big Arnold's Country Kitchen guy. They're only open for lunch on the weekdays, so if you haven't been there, you should go. But, yeah, that would be my suggestion.
Favorite thing at Arnold's?
Favorite thing at Arnold's? Oh, man, probably the mashed potatoes are the best.
Just the mashed potatoes.
Just the mashed potatoes. I have a whole heaping plate of them.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank
much
you,
for
honey.
being
Appreciate
here.
it. Of course.